Hey everyone, it's Kamari Odom here. So today we're going to talk about what is a HANS device and why is it important. So remember in my last video how I talked about how you put a HANS device on a helmet. I didn't really explain what a HANS device is and why it's important. So that's what we're talking about today. Big shout out to my man Donovan Flowers. I wanted to explain to everyone what a HANS device is and why it's important. So what is a HANS device and why is it important? A HANS device is a type of neck restraint that we use in motorsports to protect ourselves. It's to prevent your neck and head from experiencing whiplash. It is important. And the reason why it's extremely important is because it literally prevents you from moving. So let me use this as an example. Say you get in a crash, right? These straps right here, especially while they're on your helmet, you do like this, okay? And it straps to you. So you're literally like pushing down, okay? So as you're in a race car, say you're sitting in a race car. So say I'm a race car right now. And as you sit in the car, we have what's called a 6-point harness. Now, most racing series require a 6-point harness in their race cars, okay? Some series require a 4-point and so on and so forth. But 6-point harness is your most common racing seat belt. So you have a 6-point harness so that it connects to your upper body and lower body, okay? So as you do that, you also connect a seat belt on top of the HANS device. That's an extra layer of security. So when you do this, right, and you're strapped in, you're like very strapped in, okay, to the point where you barely can move your head, okay? Like literally, I'm not even joking. You can only move it a few inches, okay? Like this is probably as much I can move my head in the car. It's not much, okay? You're not doing like this in the car. And that's because of this device right here. So back in the day, you used to be able to move your neck like this freely, okay? But if you get in a crash, your head is going to do like this, right? So with this device, you're literally not moving, okay? This is probably as far as you go. And same thing when you're driving. You say you're in the car, steering wheel's right here in the correct seating position. You move, your neck's probably moving about this much. Like it's not a lot. As opposed to you're moving a lot more as you turn, as you feel the G-forces. It's not the same thing. That is why a HANS device is essential, because it really prevents a lot of injuries. I'm sure each and every driver is thankful for this right here. Whenever you go into motorsports, make sure to buy a HANS device. It will be required. It is essential. And HANS devices have different weight sizes. So this one is like a standard weight. These are not cheap, okay? This was like $500, people. Get a HANS device today. Make sure to go get it if you want to get into racing.